watching online on WNCW's YouTube page. And hello to everyone here outside of Weaverville on a wonderful Sunday afternoon at River Gregarian's Resonating Room. Can we thank River for hosting this? Percussionist extraordinaire River Gregarian has this wonderful studio here where he does cool live streams, sharing percussion magic all the time on a weekly basis, and we'll talk about that. What we have here is River, of course, and the multi-talented, all-around swell guy, Chris Rosser. Chris Rosser and River Gregarian are Free Planet Radio, and we are here. They've been so gracious to do this concert to raise all the proceeds to help WNCW. Yay! We've had a great relationship since when they got going. But I know they got started to do this around 2001, and I can't remember when the first time was you all came to Studio B.
Probably 2003.
Sure. Three-ish is what I'm thinking when the first record and all came out. Mm-hmm. And it's just such a perfect fit with what we do at WNCW. One of our lines is a world of music, and they do that. And like multi-worlds in one song sometimes. Well, as you all know, WNCW has, like all other public radio stations, been dealing with things like loss of federal funding when Congress and the President rescinded all the money allocated to the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, which had been going on since the 60s, helping public radio and television stations. So that ended in August. And what do we do when situations and crises and events happen? We adapt. We get together. We gather together those that support the things we like to support together, and we rally, and we continue growing and evolving. And some great WNCW folks did that over the summer with a little emergency fund drive. And then we just had a fall fund drive that we have to have every fall and every spring, and that's going well. But during that period, River and Chris said, how could we help WNCW? How about a concert at River's wonderful studio? And there we are up to today with River and Chris and some guests coming up, and maybe they'll introduce them. We'll see how the whole afternoon unfolds. But thank you to everyone who's listening or watching on WNCW's YouTube page, and you'll see somewhere on there that there's the Give Butter page, and that you can kind of learn more about this special event. And also, you can contribute to WNCW as well. We've raised some great money so far with this cool little special event, and let's keep doing that over the next hour or so. Everyone watching in here have their phones off, or at least the Wi-Fi access, so we can concentrate all the juju on you all watching on the YouTube page. But to you all listening out there and watching out there, you can contribute, and we'll just see what we can do, what kind of good we can raise on a Sunday afternoon. And the best thing we can do is raise our hands right now to welcome our host, Free Planet Radio.
Thank you. I'd like to start off with a little invocation, blessing the space and blessing this beautiful sanctuary and this land and the beings and all the trees that support us. Give thanks for this generous earth, this bountiful earth, and all its wonderful beings.
tech tech doom ticka doom ticka pa ticka ticka doom ticka pa ticka doom ticka pa pa pa. Doom ticka doom ticka tech doom ticka tech ticka doom ticka tech tech doom ticka doom ticka pa ticka doom ticka pa ticka doom ticka pa 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 doom ticka tech doom ticka tech ticka doom ticka tech tech doom ticka doom ticka pa ticka doom ticka pa ticka doom ticka pa 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 doom ticka tech doom ticka tech ticka doom ticka tech tech doom ticka doom ticka pa ticka doom ticka pa ticka doom ticka pa 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 doom ticka tech doom ticka tech doom ticka tech tech doom ticka doom ticka pa ticka doom ticka pa ticka doom ticka pa pa pa.
Thank you. Woo. Thank you very much. That one's called Doug from Appalachistan, dedicated to our beloved Doug, who had so many names. Chris knows.
Yes, his real name is Doug Shearer, but depending on what kind of music he was into at the time, he was Doobglas when he was into Celtic music. He was Rusty Douglas when he was into more country western sort of thing. Also Chuck Wagon during that period. Safed Farid was his Sufi music name. So he played on one of my albums, and I put 3 different names for the 3 different songs, but all the same guy. So, do you know?
Sure, we'd love to welcome the fabulous Lindsey Blount right now. Lindsey flew all the way from Germany. We are doing a retreat from Thursday through Sunday called Awakening Soul. Been doing that for 15 years now. I met Lindsey 25 years ago, I just found out. Am I allowed to? No, I won't say the other.
No, you can say.
She was 13 years old. And, oh wait, that means, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That was more about me than...
You were 15.
That was
Yeah, I was
8 years
15.
ago.
Yeah, 8 years. And then we met her, and then we met together, and we started playing through our beloved Fran McKendry. And bringing in Fran's spirit right now. He passed away a few years ago, and we love Fran so much. Thank you, Fran. And Diana's here too also, so yes, give her a big hug and kiss later. And but she's just fabulous, and she could play almost any style of music, and it's really always great to make music with Lindsey, from jazz to meditation music to folk stuff to classical stuff. So we really appreciate you, and it's a blessing that we're able to time this when she's here from Germany. So
Thank you.
boy. They say he wandered very far, very far over land and sea, a little shy inside of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, oh, one magic day came my way, and as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest joy you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return. A boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, very far over land and sea, a little shy, oh, inside of eye, very wise was he. One day, one magic day, he passed my way, and as we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me: the greatest joy you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in. Just to love and be loved in return. To be loved and loved in return. And loved in return. And loved in return.
Lindsey Blunt. Thank you. We tried to tell you, right? You still weren't ready, though, right? Well, we're going to welcome up another of our amazingly talented friends. Many of you know her, I think. This is Jane KRAMER.
Lindsay, that was so beautiful. I'm so happy to finally be in the same room as you. Wow. I'm so happy to be here today. We're going to share a new song for a new record that I just had the honor of recording with these fellas, plus a few more. I lost my mom this past year, and it was very, very deep and profound and transformative loss. And only 2 years before that, I became a mother. So the journey of mothering without my mother is one that's quite hard and also has a lot of unexpected beauty. And one of my first memories is of my mom singing me this song, looking at a full moon. It was before I could speak, but, and it's the one that goes, I see the moon sees me, the moon sees the somebody I'd like to see. That one. So that was the inspiration for this song. It's called Moon and Mother. To talk about this tideless ocean of my cosmic aloneness, since the one who loves me most is gone. I only want to mention that the butterfly bush is blooming, my little girl is barefoot in the garden, and she's singing your song. I see the moon sees me, the moon sees the somebody I'd like to see. God made the moon, but my mama made me. So if I'm made of moon and mother, I must be tough enough for loving, even though I know loving means my loves will leave. I don't want to think about stepping back into your empty house, packing up all your colored glass, how the floorboards sang goodbye. I only want to focus on you coming back here as a song, and teaching my daughter to find you where the branches brush the sky. I see the moon sees me, the moon sees the somebody I'd like to see. God made the moon, but my mama made me. So if I'm made of moon and mother, I must be tough enough for loving, even though I know loving means my loves would leave. Tomato, flower, heavy fruit, thundercloud and poplar shoot, monarchs in the milkweed, and a child's feet down the hall. I wear the name of Mama now, and although it weighs 1,000 pounds, I think she scattered her seeds here, 'cause she knew I could grow them all. I see the moon sees me, the moon sees the somebody I'd like to see. God made the moon, but my mama made me. So if I'm made of moon and mother, I must be tough enough for loving. I must be.
Jane Kramer.
For those just joining us online, I think everyone in this beautiful room knows what we're doing. We're listening to Free Planet Radio, wonderful fundraiser for WNCW. Wonderful performance there from Jane Kramer and from Lindsey Blount before that. Wow, it's just amazing. We have another guest that'll be joining Free Planet Radio soon, LILLIE Syracuse, and she's in the back, and she's feeling what we're all feeling. I could see in her face, just like, wow. I mean, for Jane to just be so just upfront and honest about what's going on, that's kind of what you all conjure up, River and Chris, just honesty and compassion and just, you know what, let me speak from the heart right now. Even if it's often all instrumental music with what you do, that somehow you do it. All instrumental music, we may not understand the time signatures and what's going on, but yet we somehow get it, and it touches a part in our heart. And it's a loaded question of how do you do it, but just to know that you do it. You know, when I think of what the music of Free Planet Radio is, it's maybe not equal parts, but roughly like, you know, world music of Indian and Middle Eastern, North African, and then the jazz element and Western classical element. I know I speak with a lot of folks at WNCW, and we play jazz, we play world music, and yet there's a whole lot that we sometimes don't understand. But your music just kind of, we can associate it with it. Your songs, we can connect with it, whether it's a song like that Jane is singing on, it's like, wow, I know what's going on here. Or if it's something else. How do you bring this music together to make it so approachable and accessible to us?
Wow.
Good question.
Or
I mean,
a really hard
no.
part of a question.
I mean, it's obviously there's the years of training before Chris and I got together, and then we met in 2000 for Billy Jonas' concert. So we officially started a group in 2001. I think we both have similar, you know, with our dear Elliot, who was with us until about 4 years ago. We have just so much musical like togetherness, and then our separate things kind of work in a complementive way, and then, you know, in 25 years we've grown together, which is interesting. Like every time I get a cool song, I'll send it to him, he'll hear a cool thing, he'll send it to me, and we've grown musically together, and it's only really come into fruition in the last few years, I think. And then there's this kind of telepathic thing that happens between Chris and I, and hopefully it's not about the time signatures, even though this next one is a 6 and a 6 and a 7 and a 7. It's in 26.
It's in 26 time.
26
Yeah.
and but it's got a groove at the same time.
Yeah.
You don't have to know that. Yeah. I mean, I know, like when I was originally thinking, maybe around 2000 or so, I was like, you know, I'd love to start a band like Oregon or Weather Report or something with all this. I was like, if only there were a drummer that could like play classical music and play Middle Eastern music, but maybe also play jazz and can read anything and play like songwriter music. And then River moved to town, so I feel like I manifested him here. But,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Nice.
so
Now I know how
you
I
have
got
me. You have me to thank.
Yes.
You know, it was kind of Oprah's The Secret was out around that time, you know.
Okay.
I manifested them, yeah.
Thank you.
So River owes you some sort of like
Yeah,
monthly or annual
Yeah,
mortgage,
Something.
residential fee of some sort. I don't know.
I'm sure you felt the pull. Strangely enough, his roommate at the Manhattan School of Music was a guy I went to high school with.
That was weird.
Ah, see?
We found this out.
It's
much
funny how
later.
these things
Yes.
come together. And I was thinking you probably have established some sort of telepathic bond or mind meld or something. That, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have to be in the same room, like this beautiful room? Or it sounds like you can be
This
in your
room
own
has helped, though,
studio.
I will say.
Yeah.
It's been lovely.
Okay.
But yeah,
I've also
just the little eyebrow moves are really helpful, though.
Yeah.
Again, for those that don't know, we're in the Resonating Room, which is outside of Weaverville. Oh gosh, the leaves are just so perfect this time of year. And River does, is it weekly through
Yeah.
Asheville Rhythm Studio? He does percussion classes, and I got to sit on one, and
That's
it's
right.
like
he
you
stayed the
don't.
whole class. It was great.
Yeah, all right. You don't have to have any experience in it. You
Nice.
he's a great teacher, and he teaches it right here, and he does the live streams. So you can find here, those watching online, you can see the link to connect with Asheville Rhythm Studio. And Chris knows his way around studios as well, certainly this one, but he also has Hollow Reed Studio in Asheville. Asheville has all these wonderful studios. Sometimes they come and go, and it's always sad when they do. Hollow Reed has been around since
95.
95?
Yeah.
Yeah. At
Started in my basement in my rental house in North Asheville a
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah, we at WNCW, we have some wonderful albums in our library, including ones going way back to the mid-'90s. Some wonderful singer-songwriters and more that Chris Rosser has done. So all these different influences. So they somehow come together, and you manage to make it accessible and approachable to us who maybe don't know as much about all these different styles, or you make it work. And I'm glad you mentioned the band Oregon, and I was wondering if there are any other just inspirational acts that kind of like you used as cornerstones to make Free Planet Radio 25 years ago.
Maybe Shakti.
Shakti was
Shakti.
one, too.
There's a band Trio Globo
Trio
and the
Globo's
Paul
right.
Winter Consort. And Elliot was in the Paul Winter Consort, our bass player, and got a few Grammys with him. And some people call Paul Winter kind of the father of kind of modern world music, or whatever you'd call it.
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
this fusion. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. We will look forward to having you next time you can come around to WNCW, to Studio B. Our program director, Joe Kendrick, is in the house. I think we should have these guys to Studio B again sometime. Maybe with that Jane KRAMER, since Jane mentioned there's some sort of new project.
She's got an amazing new album coming out.
Right,
Yeah.
so we're gonna talk with her, we're gonna talk with Lindsay and all, but I want to get back to another set. But again, to say hello to people watching on the WNCW YouTube page, and maybe you can follow along in the chat group, and the Give Butter page is a way to contribute to what we're here for, which is really nice, again, of River and Chris to decide, let's help raise some funds for WNCW. Free Planet Radio is all about building down walls and uniting all these different cultures together, and thanks for including WNCW in that too, as a way to kind of keep this mission that you all do
Yes.
going. So thank you.
It's our pleasure. Thank you.
And also, one more thing I'll mention, that I believe there's a venue in Saluda called Salud, and that they are hosting a live stream party now. So if you're watching,
Oh, yeah.
hello,
Salud.
Salud. Thank you for doing that. And everyone watching, spread the word to your friends that like this kind of music to go to WNCW's Studio B YouTube page. Without further ado, Free Planet Radio.
All right.
This is churning the waters. Churning the waters.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Those songs kind of make us sweat a little bit. There's a lot going on, a lot of things. I'm sweating. This next piece is by Chris Rosser's albums called The Thousand Hymns.
Yeah, that's right.
And we were talking about, well, Martin was talking about studio and stuff, and the other thing that we've done is we've probably performed on, or I'd say about 150 albums for other folks, people like Jane, singer-songwriters, meditation records, jazz records, all kinds of new age things, spoken word
Turkish
things.
thing.
Turkish things, yeah, a lot of Turkish things. So, yeah. I think Chris has about 6 solo albums, wouldn't you say?
About 6, I can't remember. 5 or 6. And we did, we were the house band along with our friend Madeline back there. We're the house band for the Terpsichore Ballet over the summer. I don't know, did anyone see that? All right, good. There were a lot of people there, even though you weren't. But they all loved it. No. But they commissioned a piece, a ballet with us doing the music about the hurricane and called Appalachian Phoenix. And they used the opening verse of this song as part of the ballet. So. Thousand hands stretch across a fallen land. When fortune turns the ground to sand, love demands 1,000 hands. Bitter seed, bright berries on a poison weed. Fingers bleed, taste so sweet, till all you need is a bitter seed. Silver girl, under her tongue, a single pearl, promised one of all the worlds, all waiting for a silver girl. Flesh and bone separates each one alone. Two arms reach the desert moss, two thousand hands, a thousand hands stretch across a fallen land. Fortune turns the ground to sand. Love demands a thousand hands.
Chris Rosser, yeah.
That one gets the party started. Please welcome back Jane KRAMER, who looked very surprised.
I've loved that song for a long time, Chris, and I think it took on such new meaning knowing that it got, I didn't know that it got used for the Terpsichore. Yeah, that poignant piece after the storm. That's really powerful. Thanks for having me back. We're going to do another tune from this new album that we recorded, and this song is called The Wanting Time. River's hydrating, very important. Very important.
That's the I'm ready signal.
His hands are very important.
Little Teletubby-ish.
Beyond telepathy.
Yes.
It's that time of summer, you let your hair grow out long, and despite our best intentions, we let the garden go to seed. The blackberries smell like burning sugar in the sun. They climb the side of our house like holding on is easy. Honey, I already know, don't mean I don't want you to tell me. This diamond on my wedding finger don't mean we get to quit trying. I know the stars are just distance and dust. Some days it's salt water, others it's wine. Oh, the years might make wearier versions of us, but let's not ever leave the wanting time. Baby, let's not ever leave the wanting time. In Chinatown, with the knockoff wallets or the colors on parade, or in my daddy's boat in the blinding Georgia heat. At some truck stop in Kentucky, pumping gas out in the rain, or at our kitchen counter, rolling up your sleeves. Darling, you set me to blooming, and I learned it gets to be easy. And it's the easiest choice I keep choosing, calling you mine. I know the stars are just distance and dust. Some days it's salt water, others it's wine. Oh, the years might make hammers and nails out of us, but let's not ever leave the wanting time. Baby, let's not ever leave the wanting time. So set the stove on simmer, open the screen, let evening in. Pull this cotton dress off, I'll unlace your boots, and I'll trace the constellation of every freckle on your skin. Show you how my hands have found their grace with you. Darling, we have never been the cool kids, but you make me feel like we could be. Well, like a black and white French movie gets sexier with time. And all the stars are just distance and dust. Some days it's salt water, others it's wine. Oh, the years might make hammers and nails out of us, but let's not ever leave the wanting time. Baby, let's not ever leave the wanting time.
Thank you, Jane. Woo, beautiful.
Jane KRAMER with Free Planet Radio here. Wow, you guys sound so great.
Thank you, Martin.
Tell us again the origin story of how you met up with the Free Planet Radio.
Yeah, so, well, I certainly knew and followed. I came here to go to Warren Wilson College in 1999. Any Warren Wilson people? It's a sweet, small liberal arts farm school. And I did music in the area after graduating, and I knew of these greats. And River and I shared a mutual friend, Matt Smith, who did jazz nights with him at Zombra downtown. So you guys were just sort of peripherally awesome, and I was young and untalented. And then when I moved to Portland, Oregon for a few years, and out there recorded my first solo album. This was in like 2013. And then I came back to record another album in 2016. And was somehow lucky enough to have River and Elliot play on that one. And through that, of course, got connected with Chris. And then, I don't know, I think like I just hooked them in, and they just keep, I don't know why they keep saying yes and answering the phone when I call. But I consider myself very lucky. They're just incredible humans and extraordinary, world-class musicians that make everything they touch better. And it's really freaking cool.
Yeah, I'll say. Well, I mean, as I think Chris has said, they've played with a lot of folks. They collaborate with a lot of folks, but they don't make full-on albums with like too many like folks. The Opal String Quartet was a really cool collaboration, but now there's this new thing coming out that last song, "Wanting Time," is on.
Yes,
So-
and Moon and Mother. Yes,
And good.
And I think the album's going to be called Moon and Mother.
Oh,
Actually,
nice.
yeah.
She thinks. They
I
think.
think.
It's still really in the. Is it still in the gestation process? I guess.
It is. So had the wonderful honor of recording it with them and some other amazing musicians from around town, like Matt Smith and Jake Wolf. And who else did we have? Drayton Aldridge, Dwayne Simpson, who's part of Dirty Logic with Jake Wolf, and a wonderful, just dear friend and musical colleague that's come into my life in the last few years is LILLIE Syracuse, who we will hear from a little later. She's just a beautiful, beautiful musician and a beautiful friend. And so she co-produced this project, which was just an incredible experience to have someone in my corner who really, really gets it and has such an exquisite ear. And so, we just roped all these cats in and went into Echo Mountain recording studio. We were, I think, one of the last projects that happened in there before they sadly closed this past October.
I mentioned a lot of studios in Asheville, and they, nothing lasts forever, but some of the most treasured things come and go, and we saw that with Helene, that a lot of things throughout Western North Carolina, they just, weren't able to continue. Echo Mountain is no more, but you got to record.
Yes, I
towards
toured
the
it
end
when
there.
I was in my 20s when it opened, and thought someday I'll have enough money and have my ducks enough in a row to record here. And then it happened right before they closed when I was almost 46.
Great, yeah.
So we had a terrific time recording. I think the album is really special, and it'll be out sometime in the spring of 2026, probably May, I'm thinking.
All right. Well, it's a spring-like day today, but I guess we still have to wait through the winter.
Yeah.
And then we'll get
There you go.
You all three of you are mentioning all these great people and places of the Asheville area that go back to the early aughts, like 2001 you started. We started hearing from you in 2003, Barrel House Mamas.
Yeah.
And then your 3 albums that followed. And it's just all these folks that you're mentioning. I feel like it's happening a lot lately as we're coming out of the Helene, like immediate recovery. This weekend happens to be when Asheville's commemorating these recordings that happened 100 years ago. The Asheville Sessions, it's called. It's really fascinating. And there's been a whole bunch of buzz this weekend about acts coming together, modern acts coming together. And they're telling all these stories like, wow, we're playing in the Thomas Wolfe, haven't played there since the 90s. Or Two Bob Crew, their first gig was around that time at Zombra's. So I put you guys right up in there as well with Free Planet Radio coming in. Something was in the water in Asheville over the past 100+ years, but really in the early aughts, because you guys formed, the three of you, and then Jane, the Barrel House Mamas. And what you also bring together is one of the things that is another theme these days in our area is healing. We talked about it earlier with you. You're going through the healing of having lost your mother, and now we're all recovering from healing from Helene, and you all I think that's part of one of the things that brought you all together is you saw in each other like, we like to heal through music. And Jane, you've done a lot of work as a social worker, you're just overall humanitarian, teaching songwriting, right? In jails and housing shelters with at-risk youth.
Absolutely,
And
yeah.
I don't know if you're doing as much anymore. You're raising a kid now.
I
That's
know.
job number one.
I know, not as much time, but I would love to get back to it. And it is something that's really important, an important part of who I am. When I was living in Portland, I worked in a really wonderful school for adults with developmental disabilities and differences, teaching songwriting. And that was a really just joyful, wonderful experience I won't forget.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So, thank you, Martin.
Thank you, Jane KRAMER, and we'll get to some more music from the duo now of Free Planet Radio, but I just want to acknowledge you all in the audience. Everyone here today has just been so generous to WNCW just by being here and donating for that. So thank you all for making such a warm environment. River created it. Free Planet Radio and the musicians are providing the wonderful talent, but you all are part of this too. It's really cool. So we're going to get into another step. But that first song was, we were talking about time signatures, Churning the Waters. Was that, was it 6, 7?
It was 6 + 6 + 7 + 7.
Okay. Well, you know
Yeah,
that.
it adds up to 26.
Okay, all right. I thought it was for the Gen A and Gen Z folks because 6, 7 is a new
6, 7.
thing. So yeah,
It
you
is.
guys are just
It
like
is
right on
actually,
time
yeah.
or prophets or
Yes.
something.
Oh,
so
no.
good job. Well, what tell us about this next one?
Well, I recently got a grant back in the 90s actually to go study this instrument in San Rafael, California. And I had sort of a very cheap one, and just in the last year, I bought this one used from someone in town, and it's kind of like the Stradivarius of Syrodes. The instrument is called the Syrode, and I feel very fortunate to have it. The school I studied at was actually started by the guy that passed away, or helped started by the guy that passed away, Jim Kahn, and it's such a lovely instrument that we decided, and River plays these beautiful hand pans, and we thought all this metal must sound good together. So we wrote this piece together, and Indian classical dancer friend of ours, Aparna Keshavaya, choreographed a beautiful dance to it, and you'll have to imagine that today. But
Thank you. Thank you so much. That one was dedicated to Rima Luna, who's sitting right over there, standing up. And this was her brainchild, actually. This is all her brainchild. And thank you for putting it together, and thank you for the idea and contacting Martin and everybody. So thank you, thank you.
And we're going to invite Lillie and Jane back up. Lillie hasn't been up yet, but this is Lillie Syracuse, amazing songwriter. She just put out an album called Brand New Heart, right? Big New Heart, sorry. I call it Brand New Heart, but yeah.
Oh, you just pull the button towards you. You too, Lily.
No, there's a switch up there.
There we are. So Lillie and I met at a mutual friend's songwriter circle, just sitting on lawn chairs in our friend Hannah Kamener's driveway a few years ago. And I remember you had purple lipstick on, and she opened her
Sure did.
mouth, and I just lost my mind. It was so, you and your song were so beautiful, and so we became friends and collaborators. And Lillie comes to us, well, she grew up in South Carolina, but before moving to the Brevard area in Asheville, she lived in Nashville, Tennessee for almost 10 years. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
How am I doing on your bio? I'm pretty good
You're doing
at this.
great, Jane. Thank you so
Hey.
much.
So in Nashville, there's a big, community and culture of co-writing songs, but I hadn't ever written a song. And to this day, the only song I've ever written with someone else was this one with you. So.
What an honor, Jane. Well, thank you so much for inviting me to join you for this song. We put this song on Big New Heart, so this is out in the world if you want to hear it in studio form. I was going through a thing. I always am, right? And
I like you.
I know. I wanted to write a song about it, and yeah, it was too close to home. I needed a doula to help me through the process, and Jane brought it, and we wrote this tune, and I'm so happy that we got to do that together. So.
I'm happy we got to write it and record it too.
Yeah.
And that whole album is beautiful, so I strongly urge you all to check out Big New Heart.
Thank you, thank you. All right, this is called Say Home. I'm ready. Show us. Since I can't touch you like I want to, the air between us is a honeysuckle vine. Heavy like July. And I've been holding nectar on my lips from the words that you have brought to bloom in me. I kiss you when we speak. There's a language in the sweetness and the ache. And you make me say, oh, you make me say, hallelujah. I hear your holy water rushing over my feet, and we're dropping stones on this path between us. And I hope someday you walk it on to me. And you make me say, oh. This hungry pink moon spills over the dogwood blues. She's wanting and she don't apologize. Well, I've held you, dove, and I'm not afraid to love and let her fly. I do not fear her flight, and you make me say, oh, you make me say, hallelujah. I hear your holy water rushing over my feet, and we're dropping stones on this path between us. And I hope someday you walk it on to me. You make me say, I hear your holy water rushing over my feet, and we're dropping stones on this path between us. And I hope someday you walk it on to me. And if you can, I know you'll walk it on. Thank you, thank you.
Wow. Jane Kramer, Lillie Syracuse.
That was so lush and rich. Thank you, Lillie. Appreciate it. Thanks for driving up the mountain. This room loves your voices too. It's just like your voice is just, it's gonna stay in the walls and the ceiling with all of you. Thank you all. Chris, should we do something totally different? Yes.
Yes.
That was yes.
Okay.
His eyebrows don't lie. Is it a Russian? A wrong note. You'll see it. What's a wrong note?
I know, I'm really bad at hiding mistakes. Please welcome back the amazing Lindsey Blount.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
that was so beautiful, y'all. Thank you, guys. I mean, there's no words. That was so stunningly beautiful, and I'm just melting in my chair back here. So thank y'all. Oh, man. So something different. Oh.
Did I react? Charlie Parker song.
Yes, Charlie Parker's song. This song's called Anthropology. It was originally a solo from Charlie Parker, and somebody out there put lyrics to this song. The lyrics are very hard to find. They were passed down to me through my studies on just handwritten pages, so they're fun text, and I hope I don't mess them up. So, oh, can I get a starting chord? Okay, thank you. Okay, wait.
Not too fast.
Okay, that's
good?
Yeah. Let's go.
Any key, any tempo.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That feels right. Now here's some anthropology talk. Don't you see? We're all descended from a family tree. Down through the long lost ages, through the different phases, it seems that man was always jumping. So if you try to figure it out, sure it's true. You know I'm probably related to you. Man started swinging long ago. Look in the history books, you're gonna know that it's so. Yes, every single human being Now here's some anthropology talk, don't you see? We're all descended from a family tree. Down through the long lost ages, through the different phases, it seems a man was always jumping. So if you try to figure it out, sure it's true. You know I'm probably related to you. Man started swinging long ago. Look in the history books, you're gonna know that it's so. Yes, every single human being is bound to have a brother or two. Don't forget that it's true. The people you know, they all originated long ago. So hope you see that all of us need urgently to stick together on the family tree. Now more than ever here on earth, and now before it's too late, you better take what it's worth.
Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah.
Lindsey Blunt, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
for real.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Reverend Chris, for introducing us to Lindsey Blunt from originally West Palm Beach, right? Grew up there?
Originally, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
But now you're in Germany.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes,
And,
sorry.
cool. That's a pretty cool tradition of like, there are these old jazz tunes that, you know, weren't meant to have lyrics, we assume.
Mm-hmm.
But then someone, 10, 20, 30 years later?
I
put
wish I
lyrics to
knew.
it?
Yeah,
It's a
many years
mystery,
ago.
huh?
Yeah, big mystery.
Have you done that? Have you, with tunes yourself, like old standards, you're like, you know what, this needs some words?
Well, a lot of them need a rework because there's some really wild lyrics out there, and some of these old jazz standards, a lot were written in the 30s and 40s, so it was a different time.
Yeah.
And so there's some rich text out there that
Yeah.
desperately needs some rewrites just to modernize it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I've done it a time or two, especially on the spot, just because it's, gets under your skin after a while. So yeah.
Cool. But otherwise, you do your own music, recordings,
Yes,
jazz, and then
yes.
some, right?
Yeah,
jazz,
yeah.
Jazz and Beyond, for those for those that know. It's the name of a WNCW radio show we have Saturday mornings.
cool.
Tune in. But so, yeah, your recordings, you're
Yes.
writing and stuff too.
I do, yeah.
And in Germany.
Yes.
So tell us the scene of music in Germany. Jazz
Oh,
is it as big there as it is here? I hope it's bigger, 'cause
it's really big over there as
Yeah.
well, yes. And what's really interesting, at least in the city, I live in Freiburg, Germany. It's down in the Schwarzwald, and it's on the border of France and Switzerland. And just in the last couple of years, there's been quite a big sort of interest in bluegrass and country music, and especially bluegrass in France as well. I've learned this all through a dear friend and a co-writer, Edward Fernbach, who's sounds very German, but he's from California. Anyhow, and so there's been a lot of up-and-coming new bluegrass artists over there. Yeah, it's
All
pretty
right.
cool.
Well, that's great. Yeah, I mean, bluegrass is, there's Italian bluegrass, there's Japanese bluegrass for a lot of years.
Oh, wow, okay.
And it's just interesting, isn't it, that, okay, you know Germany well and the German music scene. These guys, you've played what? Hong Kong, Tokyo, Madrid, Moscow. But then we're listening right near in this wonderful room surrounded by Southern Appalachians. And, you know, it all kind of comes together somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it certainly does, yes.
Right on. Well, it's really cool to get to know
Yeah,
you. They
thank
mentioned
you.
this new to you a person named Lindsay is going to come, and it was all a mystery. Who it is?
Well, thank
Really
you for
cool
having
discovery.
me and having me here to help support WNCW. And maybe Guten Abend to any German viewers that might be with us. I think it's maybe after 10 o'clock over there. So.
Oh, right, true. Well, but hopefully this will be preserved.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
on demand anytime. All right, thanks,
Thank
Lindsay.
you.
Thank you. And Lily Syracuse was up here earlier. They mentioned the new album. This is Lily's new album, and it just came to us.
So good.
It's pretty
So
cool,
good.
isn't it?
Yeah.
You all know Lily well. I mean, Chris, you've been playing with her. I've seen her performing with you and with Jeff Sipe on percussion and various others as well. And pretty cool
Yeah,
production.
It's an amazing album. I'm proud to be on it. You guys should all get one.
Yeah.
Or stream it or whatever. Yeah.
She's got a few here for those that are here, and of course it's also available, digitally and all that. But I just want to say, like, it's a cool photo on front. And Lily talked about the making of the album, and which photos, what kind of theme. She put so much intention into it, and really, I mean, I guess it goes without saying, but everything you all do, you put a lot of intention into it, and it's you doing it. It's not the industry, someone out there who's controlling the bean counting, making it happen. It's like you can tell the music that you play and put out there, it comes from the heart. So we appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Why don't we have another set of music from these folks? But I also wanted to mention you credited Rima Luna for putting this thing together. And Rima, I want to thank you again for helping to make this happen. This is wonderful work. She now lives in Saluda near us now. And then there's someone kind of behind the scenes. She set up all the cameras, but I don't know that there's one camera on her. Randy Mazilka. River, you work with her all the time with all the wonderful Asheville rhythm stuff and all.
Yeah.
You guys are like a cool pair of making all this happen. How do you describe the work she does other than magical?
I've known Brandy since I moved here, like around '99. Just a year after that, she came in from Alaska, and we used to drum and dance together. She's also a dancer and a belly dancer. So over 20 years ago, we did lots and lots of gigs together, and then she's been working with us now for about 6 years, doing all the media stuff. So anything you see on Facebook or social media, that's all Brandy, every single word of it, and she's behind the scenes producing. She's already spent probably 25 hours just trying to put this whole live stream together. We did a few runs and tests and everything like that. So thank you all. Thank you, Brandy. We love you.
A lot of work got put into it. And keep those hands going for one more little bit, maybe
one
from
more
Free
little set.
Planet Radio.
Yeah, thank you. just have a couple more songs for you all. And this one's called Hop High. It's on Chris's new record called Worrying Boy.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Please.
And you don't really know this one, Lindsay, but you're welcome to. It's very easy.
Do you know?
Lily, please
Why
come
not?
up.
Get a whole
Yeah,
chorus.
come on.
Come on.
Hey.
All right.
So this is an old Appalachian song that I learned off of a Dirk Powell album. Anybody know Dirk Powell's music? I know you guys do. Amazing. And probably like you guys would when you heard it, I thought, this would sound amazing on the Indian dotar with some Middle Eastern percussion.
I mean, let's be honest. What
So yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't everything sound better on dotar? So this is our Himalayan song
good.
from Indo-Billy, from Appalachistan.
You've been thinking about those. Those are good.
There's a part in here for all of you. It'll be obvious. You guys ready? Where did you get them high top shoes? The dress that you wear so fine. I got my shoes from a railroading man, dresses from a driver in the mine. Oh, hop high, hop high, hop high, my Lulu girl, that's your part. Hop high. Hop high, my Lulu girl. Upon you my watch and upon you my chain, upon you my gold wedding ring, to pay my little Lulu's fine. On you my wagon and my team. Oh, hop high, hop high, hop high, my Lulu girl. Oh, hop high, hop high, hop high, my Lulu girl.
thank you, thank you. We're gonna do one more official last song, and there's
You guys,
for the, you guys should stay for this one. It's in 7. You'll love it.
She's just grabbing something.
Oh, yeah, you can have wine. There's wine there if you anybody need. For those of you at home, I'm sure you have your own things, but there's wine, there's tea, there's some seltzer water in the fridge. Feel free in there. There's some turmeric ginger tea also, so some snackies and stuff like that. So thanks for all those who helped over here, who came early, and Brandy and Rima and Fabiola, and Lily came early too, and everybody came and helped out. It was really a fun time. And thank for all of you, more than anything, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for making it up the mountain and being here with us.
And thank you to WNCW. You are just an absolute gem. You're a gem. We need you. We love you. We support you. So thank you for everything you do.
And your part in this song is, A Papa Yo, don't you know,
Papa, yo.
Papa Yo.
Yeah.
The translation's complicated, but yeah.
We haven't played this in a long time.
Playing at the White Horse.
We played the
back
White Horse,
in-
yeah.
Yeah.
That was our first time.
Oh,
This is our second.
hey.
Do we remember it? Sure we do.
I'm ready. singing in 7th. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, Papa Yo!
Hey,
Don't
Papa
you
Yo.
know Free Planet Radio? Give it up one more time for this wonderful duo. And wow, thank you, Jane KRAMER, LINDSEY, BLOUNT, LILLIE, SYRACUSE, all joining in. And of course, the wonderful singers here, right? The resonating room singers, the resonating room
That's
choir.
it. There you go.
Thank you all so much. Everyone that's in here has been such wonderful supporters of just by being here and donating so much to WNCW. And I just want to kind of keep this going all night long. And,
Yeah.
you know, this is what community is about, right? Whether from here in Appalachia or Germany or the
Yep.
Himalayas. Maybe we can get at least one more to keep this going. I mean, we came all this way to this wonderful, wonderful Asheville Rhythm
Yeah.
Studio.
While they're standing up, they
maybe-
could dance. We
Maybe
could do a dance
Lindsay's
song.
got one. She traveled the furthest from Germany.
She did. She gets to pick.
And okay, all right. Well, let's have one more then. What do you say?
Sure. And feel free to shake your booty or dance along if you want to. There's always room for dance in the sound temple, so. You're not going to expect this one. Just warn you.
Yes, this would be not the usual Free Planet Radio repertoire, but
But
a good one.
It's a great one.
Three little birds sat on my window, and they told me I don't need to worry. Summer came like cinnamon, so sweet. Little girls double dutch on the concrete. Maybe sometimes we got it wrong, but it's alright. The more they stay the same, the more they stay the same. Don't you hesitate, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, yeah. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow. Blue as the sky, sunburnt and lonely, sipping tea in a bar by the roadside. Don't you let those other boys fool you. Gotta love that afro hairdo. Maybe sometimes we feel afraid, but it's alright. The more you stay the same, the more they seem to change. Don't you think it's strange? Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you'll get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, just more than I could take. Pity for pity's sake, some nights kept me awake. I thought that I was stronger. When you gonna realize that you don't even have to try any longer? Do what you want to, girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your hair down. Yeah. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. One more time. Girl, put your records on. Tell me your favorite song. Just go ahead, let your hair down. Yeah. Sapphire and faded jeans, I hope you get your dreams. Just go ahead, let your hair down. You're gonna find yourself somewhere, somehow.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for blessing this resonating room. Thank you. Thank you, Jane and Lily. Thank you, Lindsay and Chris. Thank you, Martin and Joe and Brandy and Fabiola and Rima. Thank you all.
River Gregarian, Chris Rosser, Free Planet Radio. Thank you for hosting, y'all. Thank you for building community like you do. Thank you again to everyone that's here that took part. You all took part so well. And everyone watching, who's been watching, I hope you've enjoyed the live stream. This is kind of like sort of like a first for us at WNCW to do. I think it'd be cool to do it again sometime. But you guys are the trendsetters.
Let's do it.
So thank you. And
Do
you
more.
watching are the trendsetters too. And if you haven't had a chance to donate yet, just find that Give Butter page and join these folks. They were so generous. You can be just as generous as you can. It would be appreciated to support WNCW and keep communities like this going. Thank you once again. And I think you guys have another live stream show on the 21st, Saturday the 21st. I think there might be a Free Planet Radio thing. I don't know.
Okay.
Thought maybe.
I don't know.
Well,
We'll find out. Okay.
just take a look in Asheville Rhythm Studio.
All
and
right.
follow these
What's up?
guys. They're hard to follow because they do a lot. But thank you again once
Thank you,
once
thank you.
more. Right.
And thanks to Joe and Deborah Roberts for hosting us and Hobie Ford and opening up the space. Thank you all. Thank you, Jungle Joe. Thank you, Auntie Deborah.
Thanks again. Good night.